And, you worked with talent and athletes and seeing some of them transition into media after retiring. That must have been cool. What are some of your more memorable guests and athletes that you've come across?
From an ESPN end, going back so far, uh, Chris Berman remains a good friend, and Dick Vitale, just heard about and was texting with him the other night on his latest cancer battle, but he's an absolute wonderful person, and I'm confident we'll beat this cancer battle as well. He just cares so much about people, and a pleasure to work with. From a PR end, always did anything that we were ever looking for. And just a wonderful person. My wife is dealing with ovarian cancer. As soon as he heard, he called her up and gave her the Dickie V pep talk of, be optimistic and push yourself in exercise and always stay positive. And, that's the kind of person that he is. I had outside of, tied to ESPN, but, I think about it, like Muhammad Ali is probably the best known athlete in history, and was able to. We had an event in 1999 at the U.S. Capitol, and Carl Lewis was also there, and and he's by far the second string when Muhammad Ali is in the room, and all these U.S. senators, and Orrin Hatch was running for president at the time, and he's lining up for a picture. We had this thing where you could take a fake magazine cover of ESPN the magazine, and there's this guy running for president lining up for that. But I was able to hang out with Ali, and that was very cool. And then Usain Bolt came to Bristol for This Is Sports Center ad, and they did this thing, a contest where some employees could race him, and they did it live on Sports Center, and that was hysterical. And at that time, he was probably the best known athlete in the world, and to have a race against him was a very amazing experience.